Have you ever found yourself pondering a mystery that just won't fade away despite the years that have passed? And then for over 30 years, the unsolved case of Jodi Huisentruit, a news anchor who vanished in 1995 from Mason City, Iowa, has kept true crime fans captivated. If you're curious about the latest twist in this gripping tale, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up. Recently, the release of a Hulu documentary titled Her Last Broadcast, The Abduction of Jodi Huisentruit, reopened discussions around this chilling case. What makes it even more compelling, the identification of a potential new suspect, shaking up theories and reigniting interest. The three-part documentary delves deeply into Huisentruit's mysterious disappearance, presenting new interviews and evidence. It illustrates her final moments. On June 27th, 1995, when she called her producer to say she had overslept but would still be coming to work. Sadly, Jodi never arrived. Her belongings were found scattered in the parking lot of her apartment, indicative of a struggle, hinting that she might have been taken against her will as, despite the investigation, the case went cold until now. The investigation reopened with a fresh lead presented in a recent segment of 2020 titled Gone at Dawn. According to Fox News, a new name has emerged. Brad Miliband, a former husband of Patty Niemeyer and childhood friend of Huisentruit. Niemeyer reported Miliband's interest in the case to the authorities after watching a recent documentary. She firmly believes he should be scrutinized. Patty recalled, I contacted the Mason City police because I believe that person you're referring to visited Mason City and had a meeting with Jodi. This declaration is striking, considering it came shortly after Huisentruit's disappearance, mere days after Niemeyer's marriage ended. Mason City investigator Terence Prohaska acknowledged the potential significance of this lead, calling it a high priority. Intriguingly, reports suggest Miliband had an obsessive interest in Huisentruit, even during his marriage. On an alarming note, Niemeyer was shocked when she saw a sketch of a man described by a neighbor who spotted someone lurking in the parking lot. It closely resembled her former spouse, a detail that adds a layer of intensity to the case. Even more revealing was a phone call Miliband made to Niemeyer on the 10th anniversary of Huisentruit's disappearance. Was it mere coincidence, or was he keeping score? To further stoke the fire, witnesses had observed a white Ford Econoline van near Huisentruit's home at the time of her abduction, one that Miliband allegedly used for work. In 2024, authorities pursued this trail further, searching a property linked to Miliband in Winston, Minnesota. Their aim? To uncover any signs of remains, but no physical evidence was found in Freedog. Still, curiosity persists, spurred by the circumstantial details. While Miliband voluntarily gave DNA samples and took a polygraph test, he has so far refused an interview for the documentary FBI Interacted. His name has joined the short list of suspects, including John Van Cise, known friend of Jodi Sacker. In an intriguing twist, the documentary revealed that a registered sex offender named Tony Jackson was in Mason City during the disappearance. His presence surfaced in a Yahoo News article highlighting the intricate nature of this ongoing investigation. Director Maria Oz noted that the Mason City Police Department has not forgotten Jodi, consistently pursuing leads to keep her story alive. Their relentless efforts add a dimension of hope to an otherwise somber tale. And why didn't go to the crime scene? If you will contain a skeleton, the crime scene, because it didn't have the guts. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,